Hey everybody, it has been a while since I've made a long form video on my channel, but a lot has happened since 2021. What? Okay, yeah. So the last time I uploaded was the last day of 2021's Inktober, which that was an Inktober that I myself don't even know how I did all of that, because for every day I did an A4 full ink drawing. I filmed that, then I took that drawing onto my PC, colored it in digitally, and screen recorded that, on top of filming, well, editing and uploading every video every day for 31 days. I don't know how I did that. Could 2021 Angie please just let me know, because I have no idea. And on top of that, that's not even the best part. I have a day job, so literally during the week I have to work. But that's not the point of this video. Probably the biggest change that might have happened to me in an art perspective was that in April of 2022 I, in a weird way, acquired a studio, because I technically bought a building. I bought a building and we had to tear it down to it doesn't really have a foundation, it kind of sits on some lintels, but we had to tear it down to the floor, bring it over to my house, and then build it back up from the ground in my backyard. So that has been my studio space since April 2022, which probably explain why I haven't uploaded much, because that took a lot of time and energy to bring together, to put together. And yeah, so I guess I burnt myself out a little bit there. I obviously didn't do it myself. No, never. That wouldn't happen. But yeah, so I paid some guys to help. My dad was probably the main person who did most of the work in that entire project. My mom jumped in. She did a lot of the work as well. I embarrassingly did not do as much as I would have liked to do in the studio build, but yes, everything since has been all on me. I've had to do the decoration and all of the interior DIY stuff, and it's been a fun journey. And looking back at the footage of from when we were tearing it down, and like building it back up and painting the interior, and it was just a whole vibe. I think it was super rainy when we were building it up, so there was a rush to put the roof on. So it was just a whole vibe. And even till today, I say that a studio day is a day where it's rainy and I can just bring some coffee in there and just vibe out, chill out. It's the best studio day, and I've had a few of those. But admittedly, I have not spent as much time in the studio as I thought I would, because it's mainly weekends. It's tough to, after work, be like rushing to go in there, try and set up a vibe, and then it's already dark and I can't really stay out too long after dark. Even though that's when I'm at my most active, I can't stay out there. It's not safe. So nights are out in the week, so it's mainly weekends. I have to be a weekend warrior in the studio. And there's still a lot of work that I'm wanting to do. There's some maintenance that's having to happen, because it's obviously been up for over a year now. So there's wear and tear, and gotta paint the roof and repaint the exterior. There's some interior work that needs to be done. There's a few leaks to fix. But that stuff is just run-of-the-mill with having a building like this. It's a tiny home, because the lady that I bought it from, she She has sadly since passed away, but she knew what she was going to when she sold it to me. That was part of the reason why she wanted to sell it to me. She just wanted enough money to get through her last days. So very sad, but I do feel like, in a way, I'm honoring her wishes, because she really wanted me. I feel that she really wanted me to have this space. So yeah, I bought the building from her, essentially just the building materials, because we had to take it down obviously and then build it back up ourselves. So I couldn't just like lift up the studio and drop it in my backyard. It had to be taken down and built back up completely. And it was a really fun, really big project. But as I say, it had me really burnt out, I'd say. So I haven't reached any of my art goals, my painting goals, drawing goals, especially 2023, this year that's passed now. I feel like I haven't done as much art as I like to. And right now, I feel like when I look at my art, it's not where I want it to be. And that's my fault for the lack of practice and the lack of maintaining my art skills. But yeah, I'm slowly trying to get back to it. I'm trying to build a practice habit where I just have a sketchbook that isn't really that serious, and I need to have a sketchbook that isn't really that serious, because I used to be on the ball. I used to just draw anything. I used to be the person that told other people that don't think of your art supplies as precious, and don't think of the sketchbook as precious. It's meant to be used, so just use it. If you, once you get to the end of it, you can just get another one. Or like me, you get to the middle of it and then you get another one anyway. But yes. So yes, I'm definitely, I did purchase another sketchbook over the holidays, over Christmas. But it's this really cute one. I actually have it right here with me, just to show you. It's very cute. It's from a new little store that opened up in our local mall. It has the cutest stationery. And yeah, I have been sketching and practicing in here, like redrawing sketches that like, it's just silly little things like this. Like I revisited some stuff that I drew as a kid. I think not really on this page as much, but I do want to start learning how to draw some more environments and stuff. But excuse the tangent. We'll get back to the studio in a moment. But I'm really happy with this page, actually. Like, I was just going through YouTube art tutorials randomly, and perspective is one thing where I am not where I want to be, definitely. Basically everything is not where I want it to be. But yeah, anatomy, perspective, I really like this lighter. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror behind the camera, but I really like the way I drew this lighter. It was a tutorial on YouTube, so a lot of the stuff is just tutorials on YouTube Shorts, which, that is another thing. I haven't uploaded long form videos since October 2021, but I have been uploading shorts here and there. I started that last year, towards the end of last year. That was one of my goals that I wanted to start. Another goal was to get this video uploaded, but yeah, didn't get around to that. I did film a bunch of videos, which some of them are now completely out of date. Like, I feel like I still need to use that footage because I took the effort to film it, so I need to figure out a way to put that content out in a, you know, reasonable way, that like finagle it a little bit just so that I can get that out, because I did spend effort on filming it, so I can't let it just, you know, die on the phone. Like, it needs to get out there. And the reason why I filmed it was to upload it, so I'll figure that one out and then get some videos out, which would be really nice because I haven't done it in a while. Anyway, back to the studio. I've actually filmed in there. I filmed a few videos in there. I've not uploaded any of them. I just need to get over myself in that way, because yeah, I guess it's still very self-conscious, getting over that real but yes, so the studio, it's still a work in progress. It's gonna be, I think, an ever-evolving space, but it's already worked for me really well. For the most part, to be honest, as a storeroom, because, like, I never realized how many art supplies I had hiding away in totes and bins and stuff in my room that I couldn't see until the studio was done and I started moving my stuff out to the studio and packing it out. And I'm still, like, a lot of those bins and stuff I still need to go through. I call them doom bins and doom bags, and I even have a doom scuttle. I don't know what you call it. It's a doom bucket. I don't know. But yes, I have a doom bucket and a bunch of doom crates. So there's just stuff dying in there. I'm gonna have to get those sorted out and, you know, donate stuff, because I really don't need all of the fabric and all of the, I don't know, wool is kind of, I don't know if I'd get rid of wool, but I don't really crochet that much these days. I need to get back to that. But yes, I don't need all the fabric. I don't need 110 pencils, which I currently have. I found an entire thing of pencils today when I was clearing out, and it's not necessary. I'm never gonna, like, draw with all of those pencils from school. I've got better pencils now. I've got all of the B's and all of the H's and, like, several HB's, nice ones. And I mostly draw with this thing. Like, that's what I've been finding that I draw with. Is this, ooh, is it focusing? This Techniclick. This is my favorite thing ever. I don't know why. I guess it's just the position of this little clicky thing. But anyway, that is besides the point. So, it has been a life-changing experience to have somewhere to store my stuff. Because I also do markets, so the stuff has been really easy to access, because usually my market stuff was in bins under a desk, packed away, and I would usually oversleep the morning before the market. So then it would be a mad rush to try and move everything out of the way and get those market bins and get them out and find the tables and find the chairs. Now everything's all together and I can just go and pack it ready the day before the market or the evening before the market, and then it's ready to go and I can just load it in the vehicle and go to my market. It's been such a stress relief for me to have somewhere where I know, okay, market stuff goes here. I still have a bunch of sorting to do, but it has been, and it has given me room to grow, because I have acquired more equipment, more crafty stuff, and more collectible stuff, because I'm really into collecting little knickknacks, which before would also go into those doom bags, doom bins, drawers, buckets everywhere. It would just have little things in it. And now I actually just this past weekend put up a humongous curios tray or typesetters tray, or I don't know, I heard some people call it a fairy box or whatever like that, I don't know. But I put it up and I'm slow. It has a lot of empty space in it, and I've been taking little things that have been standing around in my, woo, cat almost fell. That have been standing around in my studio, and I've been putting them in there, and it's really decluttered, like the shelves and everything like that. I still need to go in there, take everything off of the shelves, because it's really dusty in there. One thing about the studio is it gets really dusty because there's still some gaps in the roofing and stuff like that needs to be sorted. But yes, it gets really dusty in there, and I have an absolute infestation, and I'm not mad about it, of geckos. there's a lot of geckos in there. They poop all over the place. I've only seen one gecko, and I don't think all of that poop belongs to that one gecko. So there must be more. Geckos are fine. They'll control any other insects that are in there. Which, yeah, not bothered. I'll clean up their poop. It's fine. But yes, the dust gets on everything, and it's really dirty in there at the moment. And it really, I really need to work on that. This past year, 2023's Christmas, was the first time that I put up a Christmas tree in there, and I'm wanting to do that every year. I even want to get a studio elf, a little elf helper during the festive craze, during the festive craft craze and everything like that, because I usually do a bunch of markets around the festive season. That's theoretically when they do the best, because I don't do too many markets. Like, I try and space them out, because they do take a lot of energy. They do take a lot of creative energy for me to do, so I don't want to do too many and overwhelm myself with that, because I haven't done as much art, and I still would like to take some original artworks to markets, but I haven't gotten around to doing them as much as I would have liked to. So I definitely want to do more markets, but as soon as I'm ready, because there's a bunch of merch ideas and stuff that I have that I want to do. I want to try doing scrunchies with my art on it, but I want to make the things myself. It's just something satisfying about making the stuff myself, and now I have the space to do so. And I'm extremely grateful that I have a space to just, like, I can go there, I can craft, I can leave my stuff all out, I can be as messy as I want to be and just leave it all there for the next day, or yeah, to dry or whatever. Because before, I used to have to pack away everything naturally every day, because I wouldn't have a space to just leave them. I used to leave them outside on the stoop, but then it would be wind and dust and stuff, and yeah, well, I guess dust is still a problem in the studio, but it's not that bad as just leaving stuff outside. But yeah, as I say, I'm super grateful. I know that a lot of artists and a lot of crafters, they don't have the opportunity for a space like mine, and it's not really necessary, because as I say, I was figuring out a way to craft way before I had the space, and the only reason I got the space is because I've been crafting before that. So if you're a newer, or if you're an artist that doesn't have a designated space, don't feel like that is necessary to create. Don't use it as an excuse. Just, do your thing. Just figure out a way. We will make a plan, because I had to make a plan before, and it somehow happened. A lot of the stuff I've made up until this point has been makeshift MacGyver vibes, just doing whatever, just figuring it out. So, bottom line, in conclusion, I'm super grateful for this space. It did take a lot of my energy and like a lot of money, a lot of energy to put the space up, but it was worth it in the end, and it is still serving me today. I just need to do some maintenance, then she'll be better. But anyway, so that's basically all that I have to say today. If you did like the video, then do the regular things. Y'all know what to do. I ain't gonna ask for it. It's fine with me. I just wanted to get everything picked up. But you need to show your cute face to the people. Come on. There. Look there. Oh, she's not happy. Oh, she wanna go back to her spot. Okay. Showing booty holes here. Woo! I still wanted to show them Ella's pixel. Now you're like destroying my microphone. Anyway, let me get Ella's quick. She is not happy that I woke her up. But you have to say hi to the people. Look there. Pixel, is your booty in the camera? Oh, she's not happy. She is sleepy. Hmm? You just want to go back to sleep. You don't want to be sitting by me. Say bye-bye. She does not. Say bye-bye.